What's up YouTube? Welcome to another Tactical Agent episode. Today we're going to be doing a review on my little friend, the TLR-3 from Streamlight. Now, to tell you up front, I heard some information that said this is the only light that will fit or anyone that has a Springfield XD subcompact 40 with a 3-inch barrel, because the barrel's so short. The rail is there's hardly any rail there to place any attachments, but that's not necessarily true. There are other lights and attachments out there that will fit the Springfield XD subcompact 40, and namely the Crimson Trace Railmaster 1. But I don't mind it at all. I love Streamlight. I used Streamlight when I was in law enforcement, so that I have no problem with. I love it, and you can't beat the price, and we'll go for that. But this is the light here. We'll go over that in just a second. We're going to move that out the way, and we're going to take a look at the box here. But again, as you see, even Springfield XD is on the front of the box. It did come with a key already available that fits my particular firearm, and you have other keys in there for whatever weapon system you're running, Glock, anything else. But mine was already set up and ready to go for the Springfield. Once again, it's the Streamlight TLR-3. It has 107 lumen single output. That single output gives you an hour and a half of runtime, and it runs off a CR2 battery, lithium battery, so 3-volt battery. Not necessarily I would say the most common, but it is kind of common. But you have some more common batteries out there in that configuration. This is a tactical light. It's a IPX7 waterproof, and if you want to know the specs of what that necessarily means, IPX7, you can look that up. Body contour of impact resistant engineered polymer, fast safe, adjustable, secure, side mounting. Key kit included to securely fit a broad range of weapons. Limited lifetime warranty. Now, this bad boy, even with the battery in it, is very light. If I'm not mistaken, it's 2.38 ounces even with the battery in it, so it's not putting any weight at all on the front of your firearm. You see the LEDs here on the front. I do have the battery in there. You see how bright that is. Although it's only 170 lumens, that is still a bright light. I can reach out and touch about 100 yards easy with this light at 170 lumens. And we'll get more of that in a little bit. The battery is located on the front area here. You twist to the left. I got it tightened down snug. Twist to the left. The battery slides in here, and it goes positive side in first. Pop it in, twist your cap on, secure it tightly. The paddle is on the rear, right here, be directly in front of the trigger guard. Being that I'm a right-handed shooter, it makes it even better for me, especially if I need to go into constant mode. I simply press down and to the right. You'll hear the click. Down and to the right. Momentary, if I'm using my right hand, I push it up just like that. Left hand down for momentary, up for constant. And you can see that's very bright, even to be 170 lumens. Got good spill on it, got good direct light here, and then the spill out. And like I said, I can touch out to 100 and about 100 yards with that light very easily. Now let's talk about the attachment portion. It is spring loaded, so be careful. It is spring loaded, so be careful when you're taking this off, because it will pop out on you. You don't want to lose that, and it attaches to the gun very easily. So just to show that I'm safe here, you can see down inside there we're safe. Alright, That's all you do. See how easy that went on. Finger tighten it down, get it snug, and you see right there that's not coming off whatsoever. That's not coming off. And then I just engage, pushing down to constant, up for momentary. Same way from the other side, down for momentary, up for constant. Pros, even to be 170 lumens, it is still a bright light. The run time's a little short. There's no kind of like auto shut off feature or anything like that. But the biggest pro for me is it's lightweight. It's easily to attach, and the price point, you can't beat it. I got this particular one for around 80 bucks, and I was super ecstatic. Like, just for me, it changed the look of my gun right out, you know, just right out installing it. And it also gives me something on the gun when I'm indexing the gun, the gun just like so. It gives me something to kind of, as a reference point, and almost something to, as counter pressure to push on, to get me that added tightening, locking down on that weapon system for more accurate shots and follow-up shots. So I do like that portion. The cons for me is this. There's two. Very simple, very easy. Number one, I wish the brightness was brighter. Maybe around the 300 350 mark. My dad bought a Crimson Trace Railmaster. He's working with 420 lumens, hour-and-a-half run time, and he also got a little small EDC flashlight, and for what he paid for that was $89. So $9 more, I could have had a couple of hundred extra lumens, but I'm satisfied with what I got. I bought the holster to match it, to fit this particular weapon system. And the other con is pressing down that button, especially when I'm trying to punch out. I got to press down the button and then try to engage my trigger, and get that proper placement, versus being able to tap it on and it engages. So that's my two right there. I mean, for the price, there are the other Streamlight models out there, and I think some of them utilize the tap portion, but for the price, for my gun, I got a flashlight. I'm glad Streamlight is a great company, makes quality products, and you can't beat it. But that's my review of the Streamlight TLR-3. Links will be in the description. If you have any questions about this particular product, do leave them in the comments section. I answer those as swiftly as I can. And lastly, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is the Tactical Agent telling you, train hard, train smart, stand the fight.